Road, Niles, Ohio, or visit us on the web for special savings and offers at CoatesCarCare.com.
Welcome back. This is Ronaldo K on WLUV Love Radio. The Love Doctor is in. Our next call is from Tony. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, Dr. K, my girl and I just split up, and I really don't know what to do, and now I think she's getting on my best friend. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Listen to Ronaldo, Tony. Forget about her. She's just another fish in the sea. Dirty fish.
We go together just like coffee and donuts. We go together just like scotch and soda. I promise you, baby, I'll always be true. I'll never ever stop loving you. We go together just like peanut butter and jelly. We go together just like Chubby and Nellie. No rhyme or reason should keep us away. Our love tomorrow is stronger than today. Till it all works out right. And I still want you even when we fight, because the sun's growing bright, bright, bright. If we just make it through tonight. We go together just like scotch and soda. Go together just like coffee and donuts.
Hey, Eddie. Well, looks like you've been keeping yourself busy here, Eddie. Never pictured you for the type of guy that'd give up so easy.
What to give up? I don't even miss her.
Well, this shit ain't gonna help.
Well, it does calm me down.
She still hasn't called yet, huh, Eddie?
Nah, you know, after being married 53 years, you'd think she would call.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
I can't either. You know, she leaves me because I'm not romantic enough. And she runs around with that old son of a bitch, Renfield. I'm probably the only 82-year-old that don't use Viagra. Who the hell is he, a Don Juan or something?
Renfield? Is that George Renfield, that old councilman?
Yeah, that old senile bastard.
Well, how do you know that for sure?
Because he calls here, and I can hear him breathing heavy on the phone. He probably forgot that she's staying at her sister's.
Yeah, but you don't know it's him.
It's him. I can hear that heavy breathing. He probably just can't wait to get his mitts on her.
That doesn't mean anything. I mean, everybody gets prank calls, you know, breathing and all that. Just probably some kids.
No, it's him. I know it's him. Besides, I starred 69 his ass.
Well, regardless, I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, sure.
You got any coffee, Eddie?
No, she took it with her.
You want me to go buy some?
No, you know, I don't even know what kind I like. I haven't bought coffee since the end of World War II.
Thanks for tuning back in today to WLUV Love Radio. I'm Dr. Rinaldo K. This next hour we'll be delving in deeper to my revisionist theory on love and romance. Why do we still today even believe in the mythos of love and romance? It seems that today love and romance and chivalry are ideologies lost on the youth. And the only time we really experience it anymore is through the black and white movies on late night cable television. I ask you, what will become of love when our younger generation's idea about it is derived from the lyrics and gyrations of a teen queen pop star's music video? The death bell is tolling for love and romance. Do you hear it too? The phone lines are open.
That's not the reason why I left him. Anyway, what's he care? Did Billy send you over here?
No, but he is concerned.
Oh, that kid. You're so lucky to have each other. How's your coffee? You want another cup?
No, thanks.
I'm sorry I don't have any donuts to offer to you. Coffee and donuts taste good together. But I don't make them as well as...
It's okay. So, if it's not Renfield, then how come?
I don't know. After all those years, I almost forgot the way it felt. And now that I remember, I would like to have them all back. He used to hug me so tight it almost hurt.
Don't you miss him?
I miss his hugs.
And you're not seeing George Renfield then?
George is just a friend. He took me out one evening. Took me out for ice cream, and all night long he spoke about how he should have taken his pills. He has lactose intolerant. Ice cream gives him gas.
That's nice.
He's no Eddie, that's for sure.
See, if you miss him, you should go back to him.
I didn't say I missed him. If he wants me to come back, he's got to come to me. He's going to want to need me. And if he thinks I'm going to crawl back to him, he's got another thought coming.
When we first dive into love, we must all venture into uncharted waters. If we are lucky enough and our heart is strong enough, a man can fight the tides to find his own true angel. When she smiles upon us with grace and we dance with love, it is as if we have been saved from the long travels on a treacherous sea. But love can quickly turn from the smiling face of a jovial dancing queen to the ice-cold gaze of contempt. And then we find ourselves lost, and we are hollow. And sometimes to get back, we must choose which door leads us to forever lost, and which one can lead us on to the path of love's return.
So, she's not seeing Renfield?
No, at least not the way Eddie thinks.
Oh my God.
How's he doing?
He's been drinking like Ernest Hemingway, talking like Archie Bunker. Other night he's doing alright.
That's good. Is this what we have to look forward to?
I think we can hold on to what we have, what we share day in and day out, carry it with us down the road. You know, we could be one of those couples that makes it 53 years. I mean, just look at Eddie and Rosie. I was over there one day, this is probably a couple months ago, and Rosie's downstairs, you know Rosie cleaning or cooking or whatever she does down there. She sneezed. And I said, God bless you, down the stairs, and Eddie looks up at me and says, you know, she's got 7 more of those. She always sneezes 8 times. And wouldn't you know, she let out 7 sneezes.
Why are they being so stubborn? They would just talk to each other. They've got to know that. They've got to be able to feel that they're not the same without each other. 53 years.
So have you called him?
Why should I call him?
You're the one that left.
Do you want another cup of coffee?
Are you trying to change the subject on me?
Why should we talk about this all the time?
I don't know how it is for you, but Billy and I broke up once, and I know how that was.
What?
We didn't tell anyone. Maybe because we knew it wouldn't last, but it was me. I was the one that did it.
Why?
Why did you leave Eddie? The same thing, I guess. I didn't know how good I had it.
What happened?
I thought I was doing the right thing. Billy tried to be so understanding about it. Left me alone, didn't call, all that. I thought it was the right thing, but after about 3 days, I realized I'd made a mistake. Everything I did, even the little things, reminded me of him. I missed him. I wasn't the same without him.
Kind of like me without Eddie.
I think that if you call him, you'll find out the same thing I did with Billy.
And what was that?
That he was missing me just as much as I was missing him.
Still no word yet, huh?
You know, woman, they're like fish in the sea.
Yeah, that sounds real convincing, Eddie.
Well, it's not so bad. Because I can stay up late at night, watch skin flicks. I don't have to pick up after myself. And I can eat franken beans to my heart's content.
Eddie, you know you fall asleep in your chair every night watching 11 o'clock news. You never picked up after yourself, and frankenbeans make you fart. So, how good can it really be?
You know, Billy, have a friggin' donut.
Even when we try to shut love out, and the idea of love has turned her back on us, reality will eventually come crashing back in. And we end up remembering the days when our love was face front, still kissing and strong as oak. Our love was young and growing. Ah, young and growing.
What'll I say to him?
You could start with your sorry and go from there.
Sure. What'll I do? Knock on the door? Sorry I left. We've never talked about it. Can I come in?
I don't know. You got yourself into this mess. The donuts. Tell him you can't drink the coffee without them. You said so yourself. The coffee doesn't taste right without
the donuts.
Where are you going?
I'm going after my donuts.
I don't know why you're trying to kid yourself, Eddie.
You know, I know she's with Ranfield.
She's not. Maggie talked to her.
You know, I wouldn't even know what to say. After all, she's the one that left. Saying I wasn't romantic enough, or whatever the hell her reason was.
Yeah, but isn't it possible that after 53 years of marriage that maybe some of your romantic tendencies have faded?
Hey, I'm 82 years old. A lot of things have faded. Sure, it's possible. But I'll tell you one thing. If she ever came back, I'd be the most romantic son of a bitch she ever seen. You know, enough of this. I can't eat these things anymore, especially without coffee.
I thought you said Rosie makes the coffee.
You know, I did. And I'm gonna go get my coffee back.
Well, hold on, Eddie, and I'll drive you.
No, you stay here. It's only 3 blocks. I'll walk.
You sure?
Yeah. Stay here. Hey, Billy.
Yeah, Eddie.
Thanks, pal.
If it were up to me, I would bless everyone with love, as it is truly the greatest celebration of life. And at any age, always the greatest celebrations of life are sealed with a kiss. Although I worry constantly about the state of love and romance, my one reprieve is that I know it's still out there for us, and it's still worth fighting for. Although the romantic in me believes in destiny and things like true love, we all know it's really up to us to make the choice to meet love head on. Regretfully, that's the end of our discussion today. Thank you for all your calls and for tuning in to WLUV Love Radio. Enjoy the next hour of medleys and instant love classics. Here's the first hit single. This is Pittsburgh's own Good Brother Earl, leading it off with Firecracker. Until the next time, I am Dr. Rinaldo K, and this is Love Radio.
So I'm driving home from your place where the view can make a memory tonight. Throw your arms around me so to save me from myself before I fight. You've been the sunshine through the rain, and through the rain we'll have some fun until we're right. Then I'll cry with you and laugh with you and cry with you till the morning light. And there's nothing to be ashamed of, 'cause there's nothing stronger than a boy. So that everyone can hear what you've become. And the measure of your weakness comes from every little fear of setting